How can going Dutch supersize your business? Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, and our financial related idiom and expression today is going Dutch. This is an idiom and an expression that dates back to the 17th century when England and the Netherlands were constantly fighting over trade routes, political boundaries, etc. And the British use it as a negative or derogatory term to describe the stingy Netherlanders, according to them. They thought that the people from Netherlands were stingy and that they were cheap or stingy or always trying to get one over on them. So this expression came to mean going Dutch, came to mean paying your own way, paying your part of the bill. So think about when we go to restaurants. Sometimes we'll go to restaurants as a group of people at work and everybody would get their own bill and pay their own way. That would be going Dutch. Springs to mind three main things with respect to growing and supersizing our business. To me, I'm curious what it means to you. The first thing that comes to mind when I hear going Dutch with respect to building and growing and supersizing my business is that it's my responsibility to pay my own way. It's our responsibility to build our own business, to create what it is that we want to see in the world, to create the business that we want to exist. Nobody is going to do the work for us. Nobody is going to pay us to build our business. Nobody is, well, and they may, but that comes from customers and providing service. But it's up to us to learn what we need to learn, do what we need to do, take the risks we need to take, get the experiences we need to have, become the person we need to be in order to grow and build and supersize our business. And nobody can really do that for us. We can get coaches, we can get help, we can partner with people that have done it before, but it's still up to us to do the work, to do our own work, right? And there's some activities you can pay people to do for you, but overall you still have to lead the effort yourself. So we have to pay our own way, right, in terms of everything in order to grow and build and supersize our business. We secondly need to remember that we can share expenses with other people and other entities, right? We can joint venture, we can partner, we can get people that we are involved in masterminds and share ideas, learn from other people, their experiences, what they've done before. But again, it still goes back to paying our own dues, going Dutch, and actually applying and taking action on the ideas and the things that we learn, that we read, that we study, etc. But we can affiliate with other people to share expenses. We can partner up. We can do things like summits. We can either lead a summit or we can speak at a summit or speaking or events. A lot of times a great way to share expenses of an event is to be a speaker at an event or to participate in a joint venture association or joint venture activity with other people that are similar to you but not competing in your industry in order to solve a problem for a group of people that are all interested in solutions, and you all have slightly different solutions to that problem. But we can join forces to divvy up the expenses of that event by all speaking at it, etc., and offering our products and services. So we can share, but we're still going Dutch in that we're all participating and adding our resources to that event, that speaking engagement, that summit, etc. And then finally, thirdly, one of the things I found with respect to going Dutch in all areas and aspects of our life, not just, well, I guess it's financial because it's who's paying, is to be clear on our expectations up front. I'm trying to think of a specific example back in my dating days, which was a long, long time ago in a land far, far away. When and if I ever had an example where I was expected to pay for my own way and I didn't understand that up front. I'm sure I've had a couple of those. But to me, I would always offer to pay versus whether I was expected to pay or not if the expectation wasn't made clear up front. So be clear. And this is one of the most important things in growing and building and supersizing your business is how well you communicate and share expectations in every area and aspect of the business, not just financial, but how clear are you on the expectations of the people that you hire? And are you clear? It's one of the first things I ever do when I bring a new person into my business is we sit down and I ask them what their expectations are of me and the organization. And then I share what my expectations are with them. Clearly delineate exactly what is expected in the job, in the role. The same should be true when we're going out and sharing expenses in building our business. going out to lunch, if we're all going out to lunch and the business owner or the business isn't going to pay, then be clear up front. Hey, we're going out to lunch, but everybody's going to pay their own way. How hard is that to do? It's a lot easier than getting to the restaurant. Everybody expects you or someone else to pay, and that person's not prepared. They left their credit card at home or whatever the case may be. So love to know your experience with the idiom, the expression going Dutch. Share in the comments below. And I will be with you tomorrow with another financial idiom for the month of May. Have an awesome day.